I've only had the expensive stuff, so I'm kind of jealous I've never had that.
What? Is this Serena? Serena is a famous ex-model and now manages the Scotto salon.
What? She's Takeru's sister? Well, she's my big sister. Oh, I've run out of pickled plums. Fine, I'll just use salt for today. I'm Takeru Tachibana, 26 years old. I work at a marketing firm. Just another businessman. I have to make do with cutting costs on lunch, transportation, and the like.
Wow, Takeru. Great project idea as always.
Oh, thank you.
I get really excited thinking about what's ahead of you.
That idea? You stole it from me. What are you talking about? I came up with it on my own. I had it in mind too. The same project. You're saying that I stole something that was in your mind? Whatever. I did no such thing. I wonder if anything's gonna happen. I'm jealous of you, Takeru. Why is that? I don't really care about work, but I just got myself employed because I was too bored. Oh, okay. I want to know what it's like to actually work because you need to. What an awful thing to say. Just let me work in peace. This is Kota Chiba, 28 years old. He's a senior in the same department. A spoiled brat. Almost every day he finds a way to come to me and make some joke at my expense. It seems to be his only way of passing the time. For me, it only robs the time I have for my work, and never makes me feel good. I'd like for him to stop. There's another reason he likes to nag me, which is...
Hi, Takeru.
I'm busy.
You're being cold. Today for lunch, won't you come with me to Scotto Monja?
Go with Kota. Isn't he your boyfriend?
Yeah, but he doesn't like places that are too low bro and never joins me.
That's no reason to ask me instead.
Why? We used to have lunch every day together in high school.
It's different now. Mika Tanaka. She's the same age as I am, and used to be my classmate in high school. We happened to join the same company, and became good friends again. But she is now Kota's girlfriend, so in truth, I'd like to stay away from her while we're at work.
Fine. I'll go with someone today.
Sounds good.
But you're paying next time.
Why is that? Ugh, here we go again. Oi! How are you? I see you being too friendly to Mika. What's up? No, we're just classmates from high school. I already know that. What, did you two date? No, that's definitely not true. Obviously. Mika's too out of your league. Here we go again. I'm not jealous or anything, but I'm not sure about flirting around with your senior's girlfriend in the office, you know? Flirting? That's not what I'm doing at all. I only treat her as a friend and colleague. You were luring my girlfriend out for lunch, weren't you? I didn't ask her. She did. And Mika wasn't luring anybody here. Are you calling her by her first name? Ugh, this is going too far. Oh, it's already lunchtime. I'll be back soon. Wait a moment. I couldn't even have lunch. What can I do about Kota?
Takeru!
Oh, big sis. What happened?
Uncle!
Karin, how are you?
Good! We happened to pass by the area, so I thought we'd say hi.
You must have been busy.
I just wanted to see my cute little brother.
Stop that. My older sister, Sarina Tachibana. I love her daughter Karin as my own. She's the only one I can be myself around. This beautiful little girl is the other reason why I make boxed lunches every day.
Here, this. Have this during break. I made it. There's collagen in it.
Collagen?
Look at me. Do you see me and think I would be around 30? My skin! It's because I'm having this every day.
Well, I don't really think about my own skin, but...
It's good for your health, so eat it, alright?
Okay, thanks. What? You're having lunch now? Oh, here he comes again. Ugh. Why does he show up so much today? Oh, hello. Have you had your lunch already? Yep. Had food at Scato Premium Sushi. That place. It's my cafeteria. Wow. To call that kind of place your cafeteria. I've never been. That's what I thought. Somehow, I think I'm getting more used to his insults. Hey, what does it taste like? Oh, it's salted. What do you mean, salted? I've only had the expensive stuff, so I'm kind of jealous I've never had that. Well, it's not the best thing ever. I mean, if you're really that struggling with money, do you want me to wire you some? No, that's not necessary. Hey, don't feel bad. I'm starting to feel bad looking at you. From this day, to hide from Kota's sight, I started to have my lunch on the office rooftop. So peaceful up here. I can't believe how much difference it makes just by not interacting with him.
Hey!
Whoa!
You don't have to be that surprised.
No, I just thought it was him.
Him?
Never mind. What's up? Lunch?
I already had it. Here.
What's this?
I got up early this morning and made it.
What? You made it for me?
Because you only have salted rice balls these days. You need to take in more nutrients, or you'll catch a cold or something.
Why is she doing so much for me? Even if she was my classmate before. No way. That would be impossible.
Have your veggies too.
Thanks.
Don't think too much about what your senior said.
What?
Yesterday at the break room, remember he was talking about your lunch?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It happens every day. What happened? Is it not going well with him?
Well, you could put it like that. It's like we have different values, and it's not so fun when we're together.
But he takes you to those posh sushi places and Italian restaurants. He has a car and he lives in a high-rise apartment. Any girl would love to have that sort of boyfriend.
Takeru, you've never understood girls before.
What? How dare you?
Not every girl wants that sort of thing.
What? Is that true?
They don't have to have any money or a car. It just needs to be fun when you spend time with them.
Girls are quite complex, aren't they?
You don't have a girlfriend? Or someone you like?
Well, not for now, no. I have other things I want to do, so I'm not that interested.
What things do you want to do?
It's a secret.
Ugh.
This guy. What happened?
Takeru, listen. He says that if I work with you, he'll break up with me.
Obviously, you're my girlfriend. Why would you have lunch with him out here?
He was my classmate, and now we're friends, so why shouldn't we? Don't pry so much into my private life.
How dare you? Kota, I'd like to say that you shouldn't bring in your emotions into your workplace. Huh? It's true that we're friends, but we only work together as colleagues in the office, and we leave each other's private lives alone. But to threaten to break up with her if she works with me, why would you say that to someone you love? Ugh.
Takeru.
I know you don't really worry about work, but for me and her, work is important to our livelihoods. So, can we please get back to it?
I've never seen Takeru like this. I wonder what this feeling is.
At this moment, I didn't even imagine hearing Nika's next words. By the way, it's pretty intense, isn't it? That he has salted rice balls every day.
Wow, yes.
Doesn't get any attention from girls without any money in the bank.
That's right. You guys look bored. What happened to work? Sorry. Wow, it's already so late. We'll go back to our desk. Kota, that project, haven't you made any progress on it?
Oh, that. It's getting done.
I understand you don't have to care so much. Even if you quit, You can just take over your father's company, right?
Well, right.
What do you dislike so much about Takeru?
I mean, it's not really like that.
He has his own situation, but he always focuses on work when he's in the office. He values every second of his time. Do you know why?
Because he doesn't have money.
It's because he understands the value of his life.
I already know that. If you're not born like me, on the winning side, you kind of have to work desperately to stay alive. That's it.
Really? Then I must not be on the winning side either.
What? No. No matter how you look at it, you're on the winning road, climbing up the ladder.
It seems like you don't understand at all. You don't know how short your life is. Learn from Takeru and try taking the day seriously.
This guy, telling me how to live my life. He'll regret it.
You guys, how could you? The contract almost got cancelled.
I'm very sorry. It's all my responsibility.
You're Takeru, aren't you? I heard that was your mistake. If Kota hadn't followed up on it, we'd have faced huge losses.
Excuse me?
Oh, Kota. Your father saved the day this time.
That's nothing. Anything for this company.
Wow, this man truly has two faces. The things he'd been saying behind the director's back. He looked pretty smug then. But he must have not imagined what he would learn about my sister. Should I even be in such a fancy cafe?
What are you even talking about? You're my little brother.
Sure.
Huh? Takeru, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's just that my sister... It's posh here. Are you quite alright? It's not even funny how your clothes don't fit the space.
Takeru, who is this? What? Is this Serena?
You know my sister? I don't think I've ever introduced you to.
Do I know her? There's nobody in Japan who doesn't.
What? She famous or something?
Serena is a famous ex-model and now manages the Scotto salon. Famous, that's not.
What? She's Takeru's sister? Well, she's my big sister. This one's my niece, Karin.
Her eyes are so green, she must be half Japanese. So cute. Oh, are you Kota? You're Takeru's senior, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Thank you for looking after my brother all the time.
What is this oppressive atmosphere? No way. Does she know how I've been treating him? Well, I won't see her again anyway. It's nothing to worry about.
This lady here will be our business partner and PR manager from next month. Sarina.
Everyone, I might burden you all, but I'll do my best.
Wow, look at her. Celebrities do have their aura, don't they?
Silence, please. Of course I do understand how beautiful she is. But don't forget about the product she proposes too, alright?
This jelly. Your skin gets silky just by eating it, so do try it, alright? I hope this also treats your personality.
What?
Remind me again, who's taking charge of Serena's project?
It's Kota.
Oh, that should be fine. I'm counting on you, Kota.
Yes. No way. If she ever finds out what I've been saying to Takeru, I must avoid that at all costs. Serena, next week when we have our discussion, what do you say if we have it at the Scotto Premium Sushi?
Can we change it?
What?
My project leader. I'd like to change it to Takeru.
Do you know Takeru?
He's my brother.
What? Oh, I did not know that. I'm very sorry. Of course, we can change it up right away. If you have any other request, I'd be more than willing.
Takeru, good luck.
Oh, yes. Wait a second. This project, I was supposed to be in charge of it.
Could I really let you be in charge of production and marketing?
Of course. I've succeeded on every project so far.
On your own? Or with your father's support?
How does she know?
It seems like you've been throwing many words at my brother.
What is this about, Kota? No, it's nothing.
What's wrong with someone's lunch being salted rice balls? Of course, it isn't the most lavish lunch for an adult, but he has his own reasons for being careful with money. Don't you understand?
Sure, I am being careful, but it's not something you should announce in public. I was just thinking about buying myself a Scato car. Scato car? Isn't that really expensive?
It's all for Karin, my niece. She likes driving.
I wanted to drive her around on her birthday, so I was saving up for it.
Why did you never tell me that?
Because if I told you, you'd get the car for me.
Of course, Serena, you're so rich. I might be now, but we did have our difficult moments. I didn't know that. Our father originally had his own business and we were wealthy. But when the business failed, we had to make our own ends meet by working part-time while still at school. We've experienced both wealth and struggle. But Takeru never let out a single complaint and never looked down on others.
So, Takeru's resilience comes from there. I've never complained about a thing either. Never.
But every day, you live by stepping on others.
What?
Your father's success is not your own.
That's true, but it's also part of your abilities.
You never know what happens in life. It's dangerous to hold on to that belief.
What right do you have to talk about me? I've been living a life that you guys have no idea about.
You measure other people's according to your own values and separate them into your little boxes. I can't let someone like that take up my own project. Serena, so cool. Education, appearance, personal history. You can't make any decision based on those things. And it has to be someone who can focus on small possibilities and work hard to make them come true. I can't imagine that you'd be able to work as equals with me.
Hey, Kota, is it true you've been treating Takeru like that? It's going to be a huge problem if it's true.
No, Director, it's not true. This guy tried to steal my girlfriend, so I was only warning him. I wasn't trying to steal her. Mika, say something.
Stop this!
What?
We're not even lovers anymore.
Mika? Hey, are you breaking up with me? Stop this ridiculous nonsense.
We have different values. You're mean about my friends behind their backs. Do you think there'd be any girl out there who wants to date you? I was keeping it to myself this whole time.
Keeping what to yourself? I've taken you to all those restaurants all this time.
You don't love me. You only want to have some girls sit next to you in a fancy restaurant and show off.
Hey, you don't mean what you say.
I thought that if you really loved me, you'd come to understand me someday. But you didn't change at all.
Wait a moment. Nobody ever turns me down.
Well, I'm turning you down now, so we're finished now.
Hey, wait. No. She's just a little confused right now, but she'll come around. She won't. Huh? If you can't make Mika happy, leave her alone. You have no right to say that to me. I do. I've seen her as a friend this whole time. I know everything good about her.
As a friend or as a girlfriend, if you treat her badly, I'll never forgive you.
Who does he think he is? He's starting to talk back to me.
So, Director, my project will be led by me and my brother, okay?
Oh yeah, of course.
Kota's wrongdoings have spread all throughout the company, and his discomfort forced him to resign. He's broken up with Mika, and rumors say he's going to hostesses to deal with his heartbreak. On the other hand, I'm happy Karin likes it.
Such a fancy car, are you really sure?
I already paid the entire sum, so it's alright.
I think we should write a book out of your money saving skills.
That's going too far.
Oh, we're getting off here. Maybe go find Mika after this. Isn't it her birthday today?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody here! You didn't rent this out. Or...
I might have.
You're joking! Just because it's my birthday doesn't mean you had to do any of this. We could have just gone to Skatamonja. I would still be happy.
It's special today.
What? How was it? My brother, isn't he the kindest? To think that he was saving up money for a car for my daughter. I never would have even dreamed of it. And that he'd found love too. You never know where your faithful person is hiding. They might be right beside you right now. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel.